Is he a hyena? Watch out. He might be a hyena. He might bite you 4 times for 40 bleed damage. And ruin your day. I'm just gonna get the speed him out. Okay, so the pole mace is cool and all, but I don't know what at all it's gonna do for me, really. This archer could be dangerous for some of these guys, but I'm willing to take the risk. Because tilt. Also because it's going to be in melee really soon. I imagine, like, right now this dude's going to move up and... Okay. So what do we do with Enish here? I'd like to get the body armor more than I want the helmet. But I bet you we could swing twice. I bet you we could swing twice and maybe even kill him just to the body and get the helmet instead. Whereas the helmet's totally unhurt, the armor's half dead. I'm gonna go for the headshots, we'll see. Okay, yeah, as expected, nothing happened. Oh, he's running now. I should have just done regular attacks. Or maybe even broken out my knife. If there hadn't been archers with these raiders, I would have just taken the fight regularly and then done some knifing on my own. Okay. This guy doesn't have quick hands. Izakai was a mistake. What are you, watching something terrible? Okay, these guys are all running. Maybe I can still stab this thing to death and stand a chance of getting something. I shouldn't have moved forward before I did that. Whoops. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Ah. Okay. Okay. Well, only chance is to get his helmet now. Did we hit his head, I wonder? Nope, so maybe we get the helmet. Every mango is being translated. Some instant godlike main character drivel. Yeah, I've noticed they really like their Mary Sues and Gary Stews. Well, at the very least, this is experience. So it's not wasted time. Pick up some renown, you know. Still lots of raiders, actually, for 5 of them. Some of their armor's untouched back here, so there's a chance. Japan has bad taste in some things. What's wrong with gachi? Oh, you mean gacha, the game, yeah. The gambling games. Gacha is a form of game that is essentially like loot boxes on steroids. You ever play that one? You ever hear about that one phone game that was like, it's like based on, it was technically a Final Fantasy game, but really you just clicked the screen a bunch of times, or you could simply pay them money to roll on getting more guys. It's essentially a form of gambling, because you pay money to see what happens, you know. $200 for JPEGs of cute anime girls. Yeah, I can't imagine that. I think the internet has finally found something more shameful than paying for somebody's subscribing to... Well, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I should say the website name on Twitch or not. Oh, shit. I should not have moved him up there. We can fix this. Just kind of playing this fight on autopilot because it's trivial, but it's actually not. If I have a two-hander guy in the front where he shouldn't be. Well, I can't save him if I can't knock anybody back at 75%. Okay, it's cool, he's running away. Okay, so with these gun guys, I can't actually stand around and stab for a million years because they will not give a single shit. They will completely shoot their own guys and my guys. So, rip. On the other hand, this is a nice juicy guy there who's running away and stunned. So it'd be nice if I could do this. We're certainly going to try. Doesn't have quick hands. Okay, 77% chance to hit this guy. His armor's okay, but there's no way we're gonna get it. I think I'll just wait. Again, we could attack, but I'm gonna wait and see what happens. This guy, I don't care about his helmet. Although I could whip out my dagger and start stabbing. Let's do that. I'll be greedy here. Axe in 8 turns. Oh, he's gonna be able to walk away, actually. Shit. Shit. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that kind of grinding in games. Personally. Oh wait, no, he's stunned. He won't walk away. We're good. Of course, this asshole conscript immediately ruins the day by breaking his armor. His armor's not totally broken though, so there's still a chance. Based. Okay. This guy's armor's okay, but it's gonna get crushed next turn, so we might as well just lay into him, I guess. On the other hand, I got out my dagger right now. And we'll pitchfork him, or warfork him. Almost killed him with the sneed, man. Okay, this dagger's not doing it for me. We can whip out the javelins again. Yeah. Okay, wounded. This guy has less broken armor, so... Okay, we may have gotten that armor. We certainly got the arming sword, and that's money in the bank. Maybe we can stop being poor as hell. Okay, his armor's now busted, although his helmet is still available. 40%, 50%. Got him. Lord Tom doesn't have quick hands, nor does he have a reach weapon, so we'll just move him here, I guess. Attacking this guy is sort of pointless. I guess I'll wait and maybe see what happens. Can't really shoot these dudes, can I? I could move here, actually, and shoot him. And hit the shield. Boo! Okay. Got level ups for that. We got some patched mail shirt, which is not ideal, but it's something. We got 2 helmets. Got a kite shield, even. Which is, superior to the Sapar shield for ranged, but inferior for melee. Need a heater shield for true melee power. Okay, take the 3 to melee attack on Mr. Ostrom. Take the HP, of course. It's only a +1 on melee defense. Probably give him resolve. I'd like him to have more fatigue, but the rolls are too poor. Alright, so what does this guy want to be? He wants to be a nimble bro. He has pretty good, I think, base defense. What is it, 15? Yeah, it's not terrible. Not as good as it could be as a thief, but at level 5, but, you know. He's going to be a really badass nimble. He wants to be a cultist. You actually can't hire cultists, oddly enough, as militia. I think we just give him Colossus, maybe. With those 3 stars in HP, we know he's going to take it eventually. We either give him HP or we give him Shield Expert. Does he end up in a shield long term, though, is the question. His melee attack is awful, and is likely to remain that way. I can roll so well even without stars. Right, that's why I take everyone I can find at this point. I mean, hell, we could start building Dagger Mastery, bro, so we can get better armor. 56 is great. I guess it's okay with fast adaptation. Wish we had a unique dagger. Yeah, he's level 5. He's not a level 1 guy. No, that would be incredible if he was level 1. 56 is terrible, level 5, I agree. Yeah, I don't know, Pete, but I'm just going off the fact that he has 74 hit points, so the amount of HP we'll get off that is pretty outrageous. Steel Brow is probably better, but, I mean, generally you take both. 10 fatigue, 20 fatigue, 10 fatigue, 25 fatigue for the riposte. He's going to fall off as you get into the late game, as shields do. Oh, you're saying I'm going to get rid of this guy? Yeah. Certainly. I'm tempted to just give him Dagger Mastery and, like, well, his melee attack blows, but he does have fast adaptation. And since he's not going to last into the late game, we just hand him the dagger, and then potentially get armor. Yeah, for sure. Exosion. Alright, we'll do it. It wasn't my first plan with this dude, but we'll do it. I do wish we could get a Catal, but... eh. Okay, this guy, we level up, take the +3. Whoa, look at these fat rolls. A +6 to initiative. Oh my god. +3 to melee defense. This is like... This is not from gifted. I didn't get gifted. This is actually like literally every single thing is max rolled except for range skill. Okay. I think he's going to take his initiative. That's another full-ass point of defense. Although I should probably take fatigue. I should probably take fatigue instead, actually. I can't pass up a +4 fatigue roll with no stars. Okay. Gifted. Hits that magic 60 threshold, 19 defense, quite good. And take another set of fatigue. Sneed takes 3 melee defense. Sneed's rolls are terrible. He is a dodge guy, but our initiative roll is low. Probably take the resolve at this point. And maybe just the +2 to melee attack, although with that star, that's a min roll. Maybe HP instead. Probably get the most mileage out of melee skill, I guess. Maybe even range skill. No, we'll just take HP. All these guys are going to be nimble tanks, so it'll be helpful later. Actually, this guy would be... Let's see, with 10 base melee defense... He's going to be a Dagger Master, actually. He's going to go to the front. Get rid of his Spetum. I'm hungry for the, for some better armor. Sneed is pretty swole. Yeah, he's quite good. That's why Dagger Master is going to be awesome on him. Okay, 15 to 35 on the punctures with this thing. But with the Goblin Dagger... Where the hell did the Goblin Dagger go? Instead of 15 to 35, it's 20 to 30, so a higher minimum, lower maximum. Minus 15% chance to hit. Minus 15% chance to hit. I guess I'll use the regular dagger. Okay, so both of our dagger bros are in fact dodge tanks, which is great. I wish their helmets weren't quite so heavy, but I have to do that until I have nimble. In fact, his armor needs to be heavier as well. If he's going to be up close and personal with the daggers so often. This way we have like a front line and a back line, nice and separated, by the way. Did our huge guy die? Who was our huge guy? No, that was Green Eggs and Slime. He's alive. He's good. Meatman max rolls HP. Oh, actually, it's not a max roll, it's slightly below max roll. He probably takes the 2 in the melee skill just to get it above 60. Or at 60. He takes the fatigue for sure. Yeah, the 2-handed blunt polearm is good. I like it as well. Does he have dodge? No, he doesn't, but he might take it now. Now, this is a candidate for gifted for sure. He's just going to remain in the back for a while, so... Yeah. Okay, and then defense. Sure. So we have a flail guy, we have a dagger master, and we have another dagger master. So we're getting to the point where almost our entire front line just bypasses either body armor or everything. Which is good. There's a hunting bow here that does 35 to 50. We're going to keep the composite bow instead, which does way more. I'm not trying to snipe dudes down today. Okay, probably give the Nomad Sling, which actually... Oh wait, no, that does 40 to 60. 40 to 60 versus 40 to 55. That actually... Wait a minute, the hunting bow does more. Yeah, okay, I must have read it wrong. I wanted to do something with those javelins. Maybe give them to a frontliner. Bypass armor and everything sounds like a miss to me. Hope not. Alright, our boy here is using this axe. I think we probably give him the scimitar instead. The axe is better versus armor, but this is more accurate. Seems correct. Repair this arming sword. How's our armor looking? Does anybody need this blotched gambeson? Yeah. And then helmets. Give the best helmets to the front line. $40, $45, $50, okay. Oh wait, there's one more helmet, 110. Okay, not bad. They've quickly forgotten the horrible battle against the hyenas, and they're now... Well, they're not unhappy at least. Is that everything? Let's see, we have 10 guys. Alright, so now we go back to Hob, because the reason for coming here was to sell the wine and make some money, and we kind of got held up by brigands that I wanted to kill. The 90 armor is not really what we wanted, but 2 arms. Hey, arming swords are great. I think we might just keep walking to War. Since it's night anyway, and then maybe we can do an arena fight. A nomad leader. He's not a champion. It's not day 100 yet, so champions can't really spawn. But he probably has good gear. I'm not going to chase him down, not yet. We'll go back for him maybe and try to chase him, but as it stands, I need to sell this damn wine. For a terrible price, what the hell? Oh, because it's good harvest. Oh, super lame, guys. Two gladiators. It's not possible. We can't beat gladiators with we can't beat gladiators with what we've got. Gladiators are super overtuned. It's gonna be 2 guys in like hats that have 225 armor and armor that has like 100 plus armor. They both have nimble, they both have dodge, they both have like big fat ass 2-handers, and their melee defense, as best as I can tell, is like 60 or some bullshit. So basically you can't fight gladiators until you have overpowered guys. This game is definitely an exercise in the early game, kicking the hell out of you until you take care to not do what it doesn't want you to do. They resemble hedge knights. Yep. Caravan to Dahab. I'll take the caravan mission. If we get attacked by nomads, then whatever. The question is, well, first of all, I'm going to sell this pitchfork. Probably go ahead and sell the composite bow, whatever. Sell one of these shields. Tempted to sell the fighting axe. That's a pretty good price. It's a great weapon, but I don't want to hold on to stuff when I could sell it for money and make money with trade goods, you know? Also, because this has a good harvest, and, well, shit. It's kind of weird because it's ambush trade routes and good harvest, so selling things that aren't food to them is legit. Yeah, we'll sell the axe to him. Sell that. I tell you, I'm real tempted to get rid of these saifs. Almost 400 gold a pop. I'll even sell the arming sword and the reinforced wooden flail. We're taking very specific fights now with our dagger bros to become more powerful. I think I probably will sell the saifs at this point, because then I can actually get a trading thing going. You know, I'll keep the warforks because we can throw those on new bros if we decide to hire. Get the nets. We need ammo. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. And hopefully we can sell this wine. Now, the question is, do I buy the lamb? And if there wasn't an ambush here, we would be able to get the lamb for really good prices and then sell it for more elsewhere. But unfortunately, there is an ambush, so selling other stuff here is a mistake. Or buying other stuff here is a mistake, rather. I'll sell a couple of these 40 hats, but not all of them. Okay. Have a little extra armor. It's not bad. Wish there were thieves for hire, but no thieves to roll today. Nor manhunters. That's okay, because I don't want to burn money anyway. We're trying to get this trade route established. Now, fingers crossed the nomad leader doesn't attack, because this is actually only 2 conscripts. This is kind of cool. We got a caravan with us, so... Cutthroats and slingers. Yeah, that's the fight I want to take. Too bad they're going to run from me. Alright, baby. Okay, good. Can make a decent profit off that still. Buy the net. Always buy nets. Nets are too good. Too legit to quit. Okay. Okay. So we got warehouse burned down and well supplied. Well supplied, I think, means I can buy this stuff for cheaper than normal. Although the prices are still just dog-ass awful. It must be the warehouse problem. Yep, plus 25% buying prices. God damn it. Getting cucked by settlement situations left and right. Yep. Can't have a trade route if I'm getting memed by these settlement situations. Oh, there's a thief. There's another thief. 100% worth rolling 2 thieves. 7 base defense, 11 base defense. These guys are both fairly legit. 3 stars in melee skill. No stars here in melee defense, but 11 base. We got 2 stars in melee defense here, so he's going to be a super tank. These guys are not going to be half bad. They are pretty good. I wouldn't say that they're like turbo endgame power, but they're good enough that I'm not going to name them meat, so... Angry man. Let's see our... Oh, I think somebody was asking me to see the obituary earlier. Bled to death, gutted by a hyena, bled to death, bled to death. One has iron lungs? Ooh, I didn't see. He's also got fragile, so he's only got 40 HP, which is pretty bad. Oh, this guy's determined. That's super good. It's like screaming at you to get bandages. I mean, maybe. I mean, if every single character carried bandages, maybe. But if you're spending your action using bandages instead of attacking, what happens the next turn? You know? You get attacked 13 more times. And then you die. So, it's kind of an issue. Mero died. Why don't we, this can be Mero's son. Mero the second. Need a dedicated medic. Maybe. Maybe so. That... I guess you can heal other guys, but it's like the positioning is such in this hyena fights that... I mean, I guess you could make a big circle of dudes around one dude. I don't know, man. I have to workshop it, I guess. Okay, these guys on the edges really need to have quick hands. Yeah. Have to clear threats before you use medicine. Right, and that doesn't really... It doesn't really work out, if you ask me. I think the only way to beat hyenas is to cause the morale cascade failure on turn 1. And if you fail to do that, then you're punished. Or all your dudes somehow need to have enough defense to block all but like 1 at the most of their attacks, you know? There's 15 durability, 15 initiative on this hyena fur mantle. We can also make large powder bags. Clear threats by clearing the map, yeah. I mean, I think it's all about... I'll tell you what it is. It's having a high initiative guys, high resolve, high initiative, high range attack guys with guns. Because if you just shoot in an AoE on the hyenas and slam against their resolve, they're gone, you know? And without that, I just don't think you can do it safely. Alright, I guess we'll just ride the caravan. Oh hey, it's Malik the Bull. I think that means he's strong. Not that I care too much about the strong background. We could hire this manhunter, but I'm trying to save money for trade goods once we can clear some of these dumb situations. Tempting, though. Hey, Zeldust, how you doing, man? We suffered a bad situation. A fire juggler has the eyes of everyone in the plaza of Dahab. He's got a trip set of torches with bronze handles. Okay, so he's juggling, blah blah blah. His next act seems to be one of suicide. He unsurprisingly looks reluctant to go through with it. What? There's a board over an open barrel of oil. Well, we can either help. Let's just see how he does it. The jester nails the act. All 5 torches whirl and whirl, and a couple of times an ember sputters down and hits the rim of the oil barrel. Alright, so we all got entertained by this. Yeah, manhunters do have good stats. I just want to... I mean, I would hire him if I had the money, but I'm trying to do this ambition we've been trying to do for a million years. I wonder if arriving with this caravan could clear the ambushed, ambush roads. I think you have to do a nomad mission to clear it, though. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Okay. Here it is, then. Okay, we have 2 more days of money. We have 2 incenses and 2 spices. I could... oh. Hey, Sabretooth, I didn't realize this is just treasure. We don't want to sell here, though, because well supplied reduces the prices when I sell. We want to find a nice place with ambushed rows to sell those things. This is not crafting material. These are just things to sell. Okay, this is good. Actually, I think... was Dahab ambushed? I should have checked, actually, hold on, let me go back. I didn't check missions. This was nomads, I don't want to take that. Five Ifrits? How tough are Ifrits? Could I do this? I haven't fought Ifrits at all yet, so throwing 3 guys in there without knowing what the fight is like is probably a horrendous mistake. I have absolutely no idea what the power level of these things is. And the wiki doesn't have them in there yet. Okay, Exertion, thanks. I have also heard that they're hard, but no real details. My bet is also bad. 5 Everts can wipe a full group. Aren't there different levels of them, though? Like level 1, level 2, level 3, like Noxereres and stuff? So if it's the level 1 ones, maybe it's not so bad. They combine. So you just control the fight, keep them away from each other. Let's go into Tarwa. That's pretty good, but I'm trying to head north to sell my goods. 252 Sabretooth. No. You're well supplied still. We'll come back for that mission. Let's head up to Rothenbach. If we're lucky, one of these places will have ambushed roads and we can make a profit off this. We honestly don't know where a single really big northern city is to sell our spices in, so that's one of the reasons why we're suffering so bad on trade. That and a lack of harbors. We may be forced to sell, though. Okay, ambushed. Okay, this is perfect. So we'll make good profit here. Amazing! Five giant Ifrit? There's no way. Would it really throw that at me? I mean, why am I asking that? Of course it would. Hey, thank you for the sub, Zeldest. Appreciate that, man.
Always down for good BB content.
See, Zeldest waited to sub until I learned to stop losing at the DLC. he had to see some wins. You should have seen that that hyena fight, by the way. It was really intense. Because it doesn't actually tell you if they're frenzied or not. So I roll into the overworld fight thinking it'll be easy, and it's actually 8. It's actually 8 frenzied hyenas. I've been here a month now. No, I appreciate it, man. For sure. It's definitely good to see subs. I definitely like it. Alright, so we're going to take this mission for the delivery. This place is well supplied. Actually, you know, before we do that delivery mission, First of all, we should sell this wine, which we still make a good profit off of. And, you know, we need to abuse that ambushed roads for as long as we can. In fact, I wonder... Huh. This is interesting. This is well supplied, so what does that actually do? Does that increase? Surely it doesn't increase prices. Minus 10% buying prices and minus 10% selling prices, so... Have I hit the mid-game plateau? I would say no. I would say that I need to be level 7 before that happens. But we're doing better. Our money situation is about to get better. I'm sure you've seen the famed item we got at the end of the last session. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if we can make money off lamb. Okay. No, you're thinking, no, Exosion, you're thinking of manhunters where you're slaves, so you're indebted only have a max level of 7. I can level up as much as I want. However, I am limited to only hiring lowborn. So it kind of cucks me out of some of the best backgrounds, like hedge knights and stuff. However, I can hire thieves, and that's good enough for me. Stale ambushed roads. Oh, this is great. Bros, we're going to make some money. It's all about that capital, man. Okay, I make a very tiny profit off the dried lamb. It's a luxury food. If this place had a drought and ambushed roads, I bet we could make an insane amount of cash. It's another thief. We'll roll him. This thief is... He's okay, actually. He's got plus 10 initiative. He's gonna make a good dodge tank. He's gonna make an okay dodge tank throwaway. Because the problem is he starts with good melee defense, but he has no stars. His melee skill is really low. He's got 3 stars in HP, though, so he's gonna be... Yeah, he'll stand in front for us, is what he'll do. Let's give him a blotched gambeson, I guess. And one of these hats. Okay. Perfect in it. Nimble dodge tank. Yeah, he'll be fine. Nah, I'm just saying he's not like super endgame. Who wants the name? I think... Oh wait, I haven't named... Yeah, Zach. There you go. Haven't done that yet. Thief.team here. Just hiring nothing but thieves. The coolest thing about thieves is like they're only 200 gold-ish to hire. So it's kind of crazy. Just, you know, how much value they are for what they cost. Granted, there are bad events associated with them, but could you get a shield? Yeah, I should probably equip him with something, shouldn't I? He needs a weapon is what he needs. He's gonna have to have a knife for now, I guess. Let's see, Sneedman has dagger mastery. We don't want to take a dagger away from the dagger mastery, guys. I sold too many of my weapons. This looks like a butter knife. Got the knife and the backup knife. Got the goblin knife and the backup knife. Just in case. Just in case your knife breaks, bro. Okay, for as long as these shenanigans last with this ambush trade routes, oh, hello. You know what? I'm not going to get distracted, because we don't know how long the ambush trade routes are going to last. Looking for militia places for... Yeah, I've seen militia for sale in some places. I think, let's see, not here, not there. There's a couple of military places here, but there's no, yeah, there's one. That's a regular barracks, but I think that means that militia can spawn there. I'm pretty sure I've seen a bunch there. And I'm pretty sure militia... actually, I don't know if militia can spawn in the south. Maybe. We're about to get our ambition, I'll tell you that much. Okay, because it's nighttime, let's take the time to go down to Tarwa. We can finish out this mission we're on, the Armed Courier. And maybe, if we're lucky, the arena fight will be okay. No, gladiators are not lowborn, otherwise you'd be able to effectively get hedge knights. I have not seen assassins. I mean, I saw a screenshot of one in the Discord. But otherwise, no. 130 crowns. Not great, but it's money. Money in the bank. Oh, hell yeah. Tonweir, except that's... this city makes me so sad. Like, think of the potential. It's out in the ass end of nowhere, hard to get to, has a harbor, perfect place to go to, right? But, nope. No, no harbors in the world. Yeah, no, I think the best new lowborn you can get is Manhunter. Assassin stats are just super thieves, from what you've seen on the wiki. Interesting. You know what would be nice is if you could still get non-lowborn backgrounds from events on the Militia start, but I guess it's already one of the most powerful starts once you reach the end game. One of the weakest starts in the beginning. So it's interesting. Alright, so what do we got here? We got well supplied, very good. Assassins have extra chance to hit head. Yeah, they have the same as Killer on the Run, don't they? No. Unless they've changed it in a patch, and I'm just not aware of it. As far as I know, not knowing that the city exists doesn't matter. You can still, even on the unexplored world, you can see the harbor. So as a result, I am pretty much positive that, pretty much positive that there are no harbors in the world other than that one. I would be very happy to be proven wrong on that, I have to say. 3 more days, perfect. Wait a minute. What's that again? Deliver cargo. So do we want to take this stupid mission? What seed is this? Okay, well don't spoil me, Zeldust, on any of the stuff in the world, but yeah, please tell me. And for the harbor thing, I'd love to know. Let me here, I'll type this out for you. I think I got that right. A little copy and paste for you there. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take that delivery. It's just too much of a schlep, you know, when we're trying to keep this trade route going. Won't spoil, I'll check it out. Okay, thank you. You can tell me if there's another harbor, because I'd like to know how that works, but I'm pretty sure I tested it off camera. But, I mean, they're still making balance changes, so... It would be weird if you couldn't visit harbors just because you don't know about them, because presumably the ship's captains do. You know? It's nighttime. I'm just going to keep going to Rothenbach, because we don't have the money to buy anything there anyway. And we really want to get there before ambush trade routes goes away. What I would love to have a deeper understanding of is the settlement situation and what makes them go away, you know? Dude, this trading caravan is just whooping the asses of these Orc Young. Time to join in. No harbors. Cooked. That's rare, but it does happen. It's the... I swear, that is straight up the only downside to playing with Unexplored, in my opinion. In terms of, like, quality of life, I mean. Because I don't want to play a world that only has one harbor with no ships, no other harbors to travel to. But I do want to play in a world where I have to explore it to find out where everything is. So, well, it might be because of the new areas and whatnot. But I have to say, this game could really strongly benefit from exactly what Pete the Goat just said. Something I've put a lot of thought into. What's going on, Sneed, man? Legends mod has that. Might have to check that out. I don't really want to mess with the base game too much. But I would do something like that. Alright, let's see if they rush over and attack me. I'd really like them to. Maybe I can lure them over with Zach. I haven't tried any of the mods, so I know nothing about that. Sure, somebody in chat could probably help you. My understanding is that some of them cause crashes still, maybe a lot of them. I see a lot of people complaining in the Discord about it. I'm landlocked. Indeed, Zach. So I'd really like to kill this one so I can get his head chopper, but... here we go. Alright, based. Based. Alright. Slap his head around. Dazed, very good. I don't think he's swung with his head chopper yet, so we will get it for sure if we can kill him before he shoots. Nice. We got it, baby. Can't you just turn off all the legend mod stuff except for the exact things that you want? Like, what if I just want the map options? Cleaver time. I don't know if we'll use that cleaver. We may just sell it. Granted, it's, I think, the highest damage weapon in the game. It's just so unbelievably fatigue intensive that I don't know if I want to fool with it. Okay. We're not moving Zach in just yet. Turn off everything except the new enemies they add. New enemies, huh? It's interesting. Unique orc weapons? Oh, you mean the no famed orc weapons? Yeah, that's kind of sad, isn't it? Get head chopped. Okay. It's fine. Fast adaptation on our ranged there. I'm noticing we're kind of using these guys as ranged bros, and that's probably a big mistake, considering that their ranged attack is so bad. The whole idea is to shoot once and then let stuff come to me. I mean, granted, in this fight, that's a little harder to do. Kind of feels good watching these southern units get their shit pushed in. Are they really losing, though? I mean, they seem to be doing just fine, really. I agree, by the way. Alright, bucko. Okay, I don't really want to move Enish next to both of these guys. I could. Actually, I will. Of course, his body armor is not great. He could actually... Shit, he could actually die. Give me the perma one-shot huff weapons. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. Man Splitter is a lot of fun, I have to say. It splits mans. Okay, send Asimov here. I guess they are losing, huh? Or at least it's evenly matched. Turns out the South is not so good at fighting orcs. Okay, I messed up with Mr. Alstrom here. He can't stab. Actually, more like these conscripts screwed me over. So we'll just move them up here. Green Axe and Slam. Do you have quick hands? Yes, you do. Well, they will win with my tender assistance. Yeah. Two head choppers. Too bad I can't steal the orc armors. Wouldn't that be nice? Pretty good, pretty good. Now, I do have to wonder, are we going to get some kind of bonus loot for helping this caravan? Which, by the way, is not a mission or anything, we just found them getting attacked. Nice. Love seeing that blue flag. Haven't seen orcs throwing things in a while. Oh, and Xenonauts, Asimov? Yeah, I bet they're pretty good. Now that I remember, actually, now that I think about it, I think they're kind of good as a Hail Mary, to run in and finish things at the very end of the fight. Alright, we'll move Asimov here. He has big armor. Doesn't hit the head, though, because that guy's body armor was gone. Boom, boom. These Southerners they better pay. They better pay their debts. I helped them out big time here. Just attack them if they don't. Well, I don't want to piss off the city-states, or else I would. Besides, we're a militia. We started out protecting the towns of men. I don't want to move Zach up here. It would kill him, probably. Although it would be nice to give him a kill on this orc young. It's not worth putting him in danger of just straight up dying here. It's too risky, man. Maybe once we have these guys running, we can get a kill for him. He's observing the fight. He's getting his experience that way. Oh man. It would be cool if I had some kind of AoE attack, because I would totally kill this conscript just to take his fire lance. That'd be worth some good money. Okay, so the problem with puncturing 3 times is this. Boom, 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 and now my fatigue is maxed. So that's the issue with frontline dagger bros. I got like the vast majority of these kills, which feels pretty good. Okay, Zach can move up here now. I can't imagine that he dies to 2 orc sword attacks. Dagger bros are good for Geist kills. Oh, because they get extra attacks. Yeah, I bet. Okay, Give it a puncture. Nice. He's fleeing now. Why did I hit the head? It actually headshotted him twice, despite me not using the thing that does that. Alright, they stole the kill. That's fine. Shockingly no level ups, despite killing a number of orc young. I would have tried to funnel the kill to the level 1 guys, but it's too dangerous. Good loot, though. Had you not arrived, this caravan surely would have been doomed. It rewards you properly for your impromptu services. This is new. I hadn't seen this before. Blokes had been telling me about it, and I was a little dubious, but he was 100% right. It's only food, unfortunately, but I mean, hell, it's a full stack. That's something. That's like 100. That's actually 100 gold worth, probably, or 50 at least. So I can't say that it's a bad thing. I'm gonna repair the head choppers. I don't think I'm gonna use the head choppers. They did reward me. They gave me a nice meal of roots and berries. Which I guess I'll take. I bet it's not worth repairing these cudgels. Oh, we could give a head chopper to Zach, so he has a weapon that's not total shit. It takes his fatigue down to terrible levels, but who cares, man, with that damage. Actually, no, his melee skill is so bad, he really needs to increase his attack roll somehow. Fatigue issues, man. I would give him a spear if I had one. Yeah, the 20% is ideal. He would be a good holder for a fire lance. Yeah. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.